How can
Sujay.
I'm sorry,
congrats?
ma'am.
How can
Thank you.
congrats meet end without you joining?
Thank you,
Congratulations.
ma'am. Thank you so
So
much.
happy, Sujay. I mean,
Thank
I'm
you.
the one who approved your clothes. I approved everything for you, how you're going to dress up and in the exam. And how
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I just end the meeting without getting your thank you? How do
Thank
you
you so
feel?
much, ma'am. I
Congratulations.
can't tell in words, ma'am. I have not been able to believe itself yet.
I
Thank
know.
you.
How do you feel? I remember that selfie you sent for everybody from Daily Mock that, ma'am, we missed you. And sending me, he was the one sending me the plate and the food pictures, ma'am, I'm missing you at the food. And I was like, Sujay. How do you feel, Sujay? And, the daily center had been good, I feel. But
Yes,
overall,
ma'am.
for the exam, how do you feel that, and, doing all this journey, I know it had been tough, but today you're MRCOG. How do you feel the change just few hours earlier and now?
Yes, ma'am. I had been the least sincere. I think one of the students that you had in the first. I have followed you from part one, part two as well, but
I
I
know.
never really attended classes or did anything that you told me. But
Hmm.
I have somehow managed to do the revisions of what you taught. I watched all the recorded lectures. So in a way, I don't know if you know the story. There's this student called Ekalavya. So that they he follows the student teacher blindly. That is what I just did, and I'm so grateful, ma'am, to have you, to have Safa, ma'am,
Thank you very
everybody. I'm so glad.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Today is the type of the student, guys, who would not be studying early, who would not be doing the daily task, and in the end would be so panicky that now, next day is his exam. So I was after him for so long and messaging and replying, Sujay, are you doing the recordings? Sujay, are you just following? Yes, yes, ma'am, I'm doing. Yes, yes. And his yes, yes used to tell me that he's not doing. So I was like, okay, send me some. I need to listen to you, Sujay. But I think that Sujay had been focused. I think in the end, Sujay, you really worked hard.
Yes, ma'am.
And till
Yes,
the
ma'am.
daily mock, you were pretty serious. And after daily mock, also, you really had a good revision. I felt the
Yes,
change
ma'am.
in your,
Yes,
when you
ma'am.
talked about the result. So,
Yes.
do you still think that because you are the type of the student who was not a very consistently hardworking, so is it still possible?
Ma'am, the way I just followed, I had not read even the GTGs, ma'am. Honestly, I'm telling you, I had
He is
only.
MRCOG, guys, without GTG. You guys can imagine. You guys can imagine. He is my student who is MRCOG without GTG. Okay. Yes, Sujay.
I just I just did your screenshots and I kept listening to you so much on loop. I had done all the recordings thrice or four times, but that's all that I did. So I'm just glad it was truly as you said that as soon as we went and sat there, the entire way you spoke, it just comes there naturally. And you don't even have to think about it. It becomes such a pattern. And I'm so glad I did this journey with you, ma'am. So
Thank
glad.
you so much. I'm so proud of you. And this naughty smile, I know amongst those backbencher students of mine. I mean, I can't say proudly to anybody, see, I have a student who has never seen a GTG. Can you guys imagine? And he's a MRCOG. But this is also one of the, I would say, faith towards the mentor that, just whatever PowerPoint I'm doing, whatever session I'm doing, just take the screenshots, make a
Yes,
PDF,
ma'am.
and do the MRCOG with that, and do all the parts with that one, two, and
Yes,
three.
ma'am.
So
Um,
till
uh, part one and two, ma'am, I was just a listener. I had never even joined active, and I was doing with my wife. And I just what you used to teach me, I used to learn from her. I could never even. I'm so sorry to say this, but
no,
I
no,
was
you don't
very
have to solve.
insincere.
Many people would get encouraged by this, honestly. I'm telling you that you don't have to be sorry for this. People like Akansha or people like Niharika who are very hardworking, they are a little stress for others. But you are an encouragement for others.
No, no,
Okay,
no.
then in part three, what did you do? You started being serious.
Yes, ma'am. I did try my last attempt, but then I did not speak the way you used to tell me. So
Yeah.
this time I did speak a lot. I kept on revising a lot in my mind. I did speak. Speaking is what made the difference. I do
The
agree. I
fast
was
track, you
just
were
very
getting the
shy.
live, and in the fast track, you were in the live session. I remember lots of questions you
Yes,
used
ma'am.
to ask, which was
Yes,
very
ma'am.
strange for me, knowing Sujay. He used to ask question. He used to ask for the reference, and I was like, Sujay is asking for the reference. Sujay, I used to send the screenshot for please.
Yes,
Akansha send this for Sujay. He wants a
yes, ma'am.
reference. So that was very atypical of Sujay that he's asking questions, trying to know more, and trying to understand. But I'm
Yes.
so happy, Sujay. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
Thank you so
what
much.
difference this MRCOG is going to make to you? Would you be a different gentleman now? Would you be a different doctor now? What difference would it make to you?
Ma'am, the soft skills part I never really learned before you, ma'am. And it tells me in today's OPD also when I talk, even if I'm speaking in Marathi, even if I'm speaking in Hindi, I start off with saying, "Is it okay if I want ask you a few more questions?" And
Lovely.
it has become a natural part now.
I
So I'm
know.
super
And do you, from today onwards, are you going to stand like this in front of your wife?
happy. Hopefully,
Would
ma'am.
it be because
I,
she was a teacher, right? So would it make a
yes,
difference
ma'am.
that see I am a mass COG? So yeah.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
used to be a
Definitely.
teacher. Definitely it's gonna make your importance and make your respect, isn't it, Sujay? Yeah.
I hope so, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Thank you.